All right, now let's turn to New York's 19th Congressional District. Republican Congressman Chris Gibson, well, he got about 2/3 of the vote here, while his Democratic challenger, Sean Eldridge, new to the region, he finished with 35%. And the congressman, he spoke out to RFL earlier today about his election win.
In a time when people talk about the polarization of the electorate in American politics, that we showed such a strong bipartisan vote, because I believe that there's strong support for this agenda that really unites Americans. It doesn't tear us apart, it actually brings us together. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the future.
And to New York's 18th Congressional District, where we mentioned before, here was a very tight race, two very familiar names, but the incumbent, Sean Patrick Maloney, beat Nan Hayworth, who held the job before him, and he beat her for the second consecutive time. Maloney ended up with 50% of the vote, while Nan Hayworth brought in about 48%. And we asked Sean Patrick Maloney about the message that he thought voters sent last night.
Oh, loud and clear, work together, reach across the aisle, get results. They are much less interested in Democrats or Republicans than they are in solutions. They want us to work together. And I think a big reason why we won this race last night is that I have a record of working across the aisle with Republican colleagues to get results.
All right, so with that, we gave you a little recap tonight of what happened in both the tri-state area and nationally in the races that we followed last night. Well, tomorrow night on RFL, we're going to take a look at what lies ahead in the next 2 years. Obviously, the 2016 presidential elections, people are already starting to campaign on that, but what can get done and can't get done in Washington, and also what's going to be happening in Albany, Hartford, and Trenton. We'll get into all of that, plus our legal panel. That is tomorrow night, starting at 6 o'clock, as always, here on RFL. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.